Now don't be shy. Begin a conversation with an agent. I'm sure they will love you. And if they don't, they will simply have to tolerate you.
That's to do exploration and entrepreneur and the other Vestros. Sure. The order you want. Okay.
Your choice of career agent will not limit you in any way. You can choose to work with multiple agents, but let's focus on just one for now. To begin the next phase of what I'm sure will be an illustrious career, accept a mission. Career agents offer adventures designed to hone your skills. AIR has provided a skill plan unique to each agent to assist with your progress. Since we always want to have a skill in training, let's dive into one of those plans. Since you have accepted the Explorer's mission, you should select the Explorer career path. For your chosen career path, you will want to train the Air Explorer skill plan. All good Capsuleers will always have a skill in training. And you are a good Capsuleer, are you not? To prove to me what a good Capsuleer you are, add the skills to your queue and begin training them. Using skill plans to guide your progression will make your life easier and prove rewarding. As you explore different career opportunities, you will find skill plans tailored to match your evolving goals. Career agents will sometimes reward Capsuleers with new ships. It is wise to have the skills required for those ships in your training queue. We're almost ready to embark on our new adventure. Now is the perfect time to close any windows you no longer need on your display. Missions you have accepted or been offered are added to your Opportunities interface. Open it to take a look. Here you can view the mission briefing, objectives, and rewards. When you are ready, you may close the window.
Okay. For this first mission, we need to do the probe scanner. Do is undock. Alt-P. Okay. It opens up this big window here. We don't want this. We want to collapse all this down so it's more managed. So what you want to do is hit this little square here. It says open separate window. Now it's a pop-up window by itself. Same thing with this. You want to go here and do floating. Actually, what you want to do is dock right. Dock it right. And close this up a little bit. But you can keep it open for now. We're gonna then move this into close this move this into the corner here. When you open it up, you can press F9. Everything will move over for you. Just it's always good to have this window open, even though it's it's situational at best, but good to have different places open. To warp some. Okay, here's the anomaly training sites that we need to go to for the first exploration. Right here listed. And they are also in the right click menu. Go to anomalies, have an anomaly training site. There's two ways you can find them. These are like anomaly combat sites in ISEC, anomaly combat sites in OSEC and NullSec. These are good ways to do PvE activity. So we'll do that. Go to a training site.
Warp drive active.
It's such a big system. I don't know why I'm doing it in this. Everything is so far away. How far away it is. It's going to take us forever to get there. It's going to take us 2 minutes to get there. It's a big system. Not even halfway there yet. Big system. To warp everywhere, it's gonna have to warp for like, a couple of seconds to get wherever you go. Everything is really far away. Okay, now it's just telling you to pick up stuff from a can. Training container. See it right here. Training container, you can click the open cargo and then you hit your little afterburner and you'll. There's a rock in the way. So you're gonna have to go around it. You can bounce off rocks. Annoying. Okay, now we can directly towards the can. Gotta be careful about scenery that you can bounce off of. Bounce off all of this stuff. So when you're gonna warp, it can really throw you off and not allow you to warp if you bounce off this. You have to be careful of anything around you. You want a little space in between. Here we're gonna pick up discovery. Here it appears. Get within range. Drag it into your ship. Now it's in your ship. Okay. Like I said, you want to get away from the rock, so give yourself a little space. Double click in space to move away. Okay. Now we're going to get our way back. You can hit dock.
The capacitor is empty. Warp drive
See, it's going to take more power to get home than I have in my ship right now. That's a big system. So we're going to stop halfway before we go back. We're not going to make it all the way back. It's a big system. It takes us so long. This is not a good starting system. I don't like this system. Avoid Amalrasa. Is that what it says? Anomalies. Too big. I'm gonna stop before I reach my destination because the ship didn't have enough power. Okay, because we'll pick up a ship that has more power soon, but oh, we're gonna go stations. Dock.
Warp drive active.
Now we're closer, so we'll make it. It's just annoying. Stations are so far out, so far apart from the dead space grid.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay. Mission here. Complete mission.
You can access the Air Career program via your neocom.
Oh. Rich.
I must say, Captain, you've handled yourself remarkably well. If you find yourself confused as you explore the stars, there is a help section available in the agency.
Agency. Help section.
Here, you can learn more about being a new Eden capsuleer. For now, you can close the agency. Though there are thousands of copies of Aura in New Eden, I am glad to be your Aura. Have I said too much? My sentimentality protocols may need adjusting. Now it's time for you to venture out into the stars. Go forth and show New Eden what you are truly made of.
Oh, you're such a flirt, Laura. Okay, now we can actually get a ship here, a frigate ship. This could be better for us. Get a her on. We hit accept for the next part of our mission here. Okay. All the instructions from your agent proceed to the end of the cosmic training course. We will undock. That out. Okay. Get to the mission. You can either click to warp to site here, or you can right click, go to agent missions, introduction to cosmic signatures, go to encounter, warp to location. You also have your way back if you need to find your station right here too. Warp to location.
Warp drive active.
It's really far away. So I'll get there again. It'll give me time to talk, so I need to explain something. Oh, it's good that the warps are turn this window up here. What I like to do is turn this into compact mode. smaller. Make this smaller. Just in the compact mode. Just in the compact mode. Okay. Now we're going to take the gate here. Do the gate. Okay. See how this is changing to whatever I click on? Direction. If we don't like that, you can hit Shift and C, and it'll stop doing that. It'll stay to where you're looking at. Yeah. Okay. Now we take the acceleration gate. Activate gate.
Warp drive
Also right click. Activate gate. Okay. We'll get exploration supplies. Where here I ordered it. Go to the exploration supplies. Open cargo. Okay, she's telling you how to scan things down. Use this something I'll show you to do. Okay, here are all the tools that you need to loot all these. So you now have them in your ship's hold. Don't have them equipped, but they're in your hold. They're all important exploration modules. Acceleration gate. Bounce off the scenery a little bit. Structure. In range, and you'll take the gate.
Warp drive active.
And now it's just showing you what the data site looks like. It's like has little structures like this. That's all it's telling you. It will approach. Turn on your afterburner. They're faster. Data sites have these weird looking satellite dish thing. There it is. Weird satellite dish. Okay, take the acceleration gate. Big gate.
Warp drive active.
You do the radial menu, which I think I told you to bind to another key. The Relic site. Usually they're destroyed sites. find your radio menu. What you do is go into user interface. No, gameplay. Open radio menu with, and I suggest you put this on a different button. Usually on left mouse button, but you wanted it on something different. I use my thumb button. Yeah. It's still a useful button. It's just annoying when you're trying to move around. Okay, so what you can do is use the radio menu to activate gate, or you can go here and hit right click, go activate gate right here. You can click this and activate gate.
Warp drive active.
Once you get in range, you'll activate the gate. On to the next one. Next, dead space pocket. We call them grids. What a gas site will look like. Get like a big gas ball that will be surrounding you. Okay, now we can dock.
Warp drive active.
And head back. These we can also put these in the compact mode. Might be in compact mode already. Yeah, we're already in. You don't have to do anything with those. You can also put your window here in the compact mode. Gives you a little bit more space. Alright. We're almost there. Okay. When you warp to 0, you don't always land right at the docking perimeter, so you have to actually flow boat it to
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
docking perimeter. You may have to go a little and then dock. Okay, keep the mission. Took our group of discovery away. Now we're going to do a probe scanner mission. It's really important because you're going to do a lot of probe scanning for exploration and hunting people. And one of the key things in Eve is learning how to probe scan. Okay, so accepted the mission. Make sure to accept the mission before you try to complete it. Otherwise, you're very confused. Okay, on this mission, we're gonna read it. Okay, and we're gonna do the we actually made a mistake already. We gotta go fit our combat probe scanner.
Docking
So I'm
permission
gonna dock.
requested. Docking request accepted.
Need to go to fitting. Need to unfit miner. It's a probe scanner. You take the core scanner probes and load them in like that. Okay, we got a civilian relic analyzer. We got a civilian data analyzer. We're gonna do a data first. We're gonna do data. Okay. Dock. we stop our ship. Good to stay within range of the station just in case you need to dock. Doesn't really matter here because you're not going to get ganked. But if you're out in space somewhere else where it's less friendly, okay, hit F9 to open up your little window here that we set up earlier. You can hit launch to launch probe launch. The probe scanners. Scanner probes. Okay, and this button here will bring them back. Actually, what we need to do is can't bring them back right away. You gotta analyze the direction first and bring them back. I'll show you that real fast. It'll take forever for them to get there because the station system is so big. Okay, it's just recover your probes. Then to reload your probes, you right click on the module here. Hit reload for scanner probes and take a little while to reload. And you can launch them again. You can launch it from here or you can launch it right from the icon. What you want to do is find the little X's here. What you can do is filter out the green ones here. The green ones are kind of in the way, so you're going to hit for the anomalies and look for the red one. Cosmic signatures. What you do is you highlight them all, and now you can see the red circles for where the signals are. Place your thing over it. Now there's two axes here. So not only are you putting it down here, you got to double click on this. See, now you can further refine the axis, different horizontal and vertical axis. You need to be on both, because otherwise you can be over here. See, it looks like you're right over top of. You're like, why ain't I scanning anything? Why ain't I getting any results? Because you have to also be on the axis. Okay, analyze. For the B key. Take a little while for them to get out there because, like I said, this is a big system. Scan. Okay, we got a data site and a gas training site. Successfully scan them. So now what you can do is either you can right click here, work to them. You can click on the little arrow here. Three separate ways to go.
Warp drive active.
First one, data trading site. We have our data analyzer already installed, ready to go. Takes forever to get there. It's a big system. We're not the fastest ship. talk about here? It's such a far warp. Okay, there's a hacking site. The filled circle. That means able to be hacked. If it's an X, that means somebody beat you to it. What we're going to do is we're going to fly over to it. We're going to lock it up. Take control. Click. Get up. Okay, once you get within 5,000, you can hit your little data analyzer. Click that. Now you got a little mini game that you have to do. It's kind of like Minesweeper. Okay, if you click on one, you'll get like a 4, and that means you're within 4 circles of something interesting. 4 circles and something interesting, 3 circles, 2 circles, 1 circle. That means there'll be either an exit node here, or an item for us, or a an either or node, I call them. And it's the exit node, so that's good. Okay, this is like your hit points. This is like your attack power. 25, virus coherence, and virus strength is 10. When you click here, you'll lose some hit points. You'll lose 10. But you'll also attack with attack with 10. He'll go down, his hit points will go down, and his virus strength, will attack your hit points. And once you do that, that'll successfully do the hack. Okay, now when the hack is done, you hit the little open cargo button here. Got your proof of discovery, you drag it into your ship. Okay, now you have it in your hangar bay. Now you can warp back.
Warp drive active.
And bang off the scenery a little bit because the hangar is station is behind. Go around. I wasn't warping right away. There we go. While we're doing this, we can scan down the next site. The next site's going to be a Relic site. We need to find a Relic site, and when it is, what we can do is highlight more things here. Go up to this one here, put 2 of them here. Highlight over them. Make sure you're on both axes. Yeah, I wasn't on the proper axis there. Both axes, you can see these buttons down here. Can you see them? Can you scan them? Took a little while for the probes to get there because a Relic training system? Yeah, we got a Relic training system. Next one. We're going to dock.
Docking permission requested.
We're a little outside the
Docking
zone, so we get to
request
go in.
accepted.
Dock. Kind of important. Tell you why later. Excuse me. Complete mission. Okay, request mission. Now this is going to be the Relic one. Exact same thing as we just did. Hit accept. Make sure you hit accept. So watch it work. Undock. Okay. Now you want to go over here and go Relic. Right. Actually, we're going to do it wrong. Yeah, I made a mistake. Yeah, dock.
Permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Because we have civilian data analyzer. Okay, what we can do is use one of the other ships that we got. Let's see, we got a new ship here. We got her. Could be a better ship because frigate, not a corvette. So it's a class up, so it'll have a lot more slots and stuff. So we're gonna switch. What we're gonna do is we're gonna switch for ship. Name it something clever. Hero. Nice little cutscene. Yeah, the Heron is badass. Without a doubt, pound for pound, the best ship in the game, pound for pound, is the Heron. It's cheap. It makes money. It makes so much more money than it itself is worth. You do exploration, make, hundreds of millions of ISK with the ship, and it's only worth under $1 million by itself. Okay, so now we're going to take our stuff off our old ship. What you do is you get on here and you strip fitting, and that'll take everything off the ship. All the modules go into your inventory. Yeah, they're all in the inventory now. And what you can do is open up the cargo hold. Get some stuff in the cargo hold. Put them in the item menu. And now everything is stripped. From the ship, hero. Okay, we're in the ship. Go to fitting. Okay, now we can start fitting. With our probe scanner, because that's important. Put our probes on. We can put our civilian data analyzer here. We can also put our civilian relic analyzer on here. See how you got 5 slots now? That's what makes the Heron very powerful. It has a lot of slots where you need your hacking modules. So put a gun on here just in case you need to fight anything. Put a miner on here just in case you need to mine anything. Put a miner thing down here just in case you need to mine anything. And you can even put a pellet thing on here so you can pellet around and be a lot faster. Okay. It's much better ship. See everything here. Very cool. Okay, now let's undock and go to the relic site that we already scanned. Hopefully it's still there. Somebody can take it. Still here. The relic.
Warp drive active.
We got more capacitor and everything. All our modules are listed here. You rearrange your modules if you need to. Like little separation. I like to put my guns in the F1 slot. So I move this out of here. I put the guns in F1. I keep the miner and the the probe scanner away. Okay, so we get another hacking container here. Approach it. Lock it up. Once you get within 5,000 kilometers, kilometers, either way, use your Relic analyzer. Do the mini game again. Okay, we're 4 away, 3 away, 2 away, 1 away. It means one of these are going to have one of the either an item or a end node. 2 away, which means it's not going to be here or here. It's probably going to be here or here. There it is. Now we fight the end node. We kill it, and it takes a little bit of our health. Kill it, and it takes a little of our health, and attack is successful. Go into cargo scanner.
Warp drive active.
And we dock. Grab our proof of discovery, put it in our ship. Dock. This ship's a little faster, so we should be able to get going a little faster. Huron is such a good ship. I cannot stress to you how good this ship is. The agent. Mission. Quest mission. Okay. Now see, here's the important thing. It's going to be a pass key. Going to put it in your item hanger, so when you hit accept, it's going to put it in your item hanger. So what you have to do is go to hangers, items. There's the gas pass key. You need that pass key to get in the gate. So you put it in your ship, put it in the Huron, don't put it in your ibis. See how it's highlighting the ibis? If I go like this, it's in the ibis, it's not in the Huron. You gotta go to the Huron. Drag it to the Huron, make sure it's in the Huron. Okay, close this out. Do you have a gas site scanned already? We don't have to scan it down. Right click, warp to 0.
Warp drive active.
Of course, we take the one site that's furthest away. There's 2 other gas sites that are closer that we could have gone to. But we're going to the furthest. I just happened to pick the furthest. Okay, we're at the mission gate. Okay, so we're gonna access the pass key. We have the pass key, so we can go through.
Drive active.
If you don't have the pass key, it'll stop you here. Bouncing off the scenery a little bit. There we go. There is container. Open cargo. Fly towards it. Open the cargo, and you're here. And just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there it is. Okay, it's in our ship. Now we can warp our way back.
Warp drive active.
Da 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 da. Big, 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 big.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, duck. Agents. Our missing guy. Look. Complete mission. That's exploration. Very simple. Get a good ship out of it. You get one of the best pound-for-pound ships in the game. You also get a Platinum. Not one of the best ones. Around. Definitely. Okay. Back in a minute.